Hello everybody, DrMixable here, and let's get this show on the road. Binding of Isaac, episode 15 I think. We got Platinum God last time. I'm running in as Isaac, and I am just trying to go as fast as possible. It is ridiculously warm in my room, and it's getting late. Not that I'm going to bed, but it's getting really warm, and I want to get up and walk around my house where it's cooler, because my computer likes to keep my room at a nice toasty 90 degrees, which is terrible, because then I have to sit here in like barely any clothes, which is the best visual image you guys have ever received, and record this episode because it is far too hot. But I did want to get this recorded because this is the weekend of May 11th and 12th. 11th is the Saturday, and it's the day I am currently in, and the day I'm currently recording on, because I'm trying to do a bunch of recording on the weekend so that during the week I have stuff to upload for you, because I get really distracted during the week, especially because I'm taking AP exams now, so that is always fun. First item room, we picked up Mini Mush, which is a speed and range upgrade, which is pretty nice. It also makes me smaller, really small in fact. It is almost me size. Haha, just kidding. I actually did used to be really short. Fun fact, I was probably under 5 foot tall going into my freshman year of high school, which, man, that was a fun time when it was freshman beatdown day, to use polite terms. Yeah, I got thrown into a couple of band lockers and the trash can, and yeah, but it was just by friends, so it wasn't like out of malicious intent. They weren't trying to hurt me or rough me up or anything. They were just messing with me. But I couldn't really stand up against them. However, now I am at a mediocre height of 5'9". I'm definitely re-rolling that. Yes, meat. Meat is actually, it says tears in HP, but it's actually a damage in HP, and it's like a slight damage. I think it's either 0.3 or 1.3 extra damage. I don't actually remember off the top of my head. I always get it. I actually can't remember, and I'd have to look it up. But anyway, yeah, so I'm sitting at a mediocre height of 5'9" right now. And, you know, it's decent, but I'd much rather be closer to 5'11" or 6 foot. But, you know, you can't always have what you want in life, and anything for that matter. But, you know, I will take that from you, game. Thank you, Isaac, for hooking me up with an awesome first floor to get a health and damage upgrade, a flat health upgrade, and a speed and range upgrade. Makes me really happy. And then getting 9 cents from the secret room is even better. I think I'm going to open the shop while I'm here just to see if there's anything that I might want to purchase. Maybe an item on sale or something. Yep, just like that. I will take a 7-cent battery any day of the week. And then I will leave this floor very happy indeed. Finishing up the floor in about 3 minutes makes me happy, because that means I can get out of this inferno, which I call my room. Anyway, we are in the basement part 2 now. Luckily I didn't get the cellar, because that is the alternate floor, and it is slightly more difficult. Early on it doesn't make that big of a difference, but later on it makes more of a difference. However, you know, if I don't have to go through harder floors, that makes me happy. Anyway, we got that D6 charged up now. I didn't want to take damage there, but, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I'm sure it won't come back to bite me in the butt, knock on wood. Let's see. Got real wood. The cabinet where I keep my television / second monitor is real wood. So I'm able to knock on that whenever I need to not jinx myself. I'm actually not that really of a superstitious person, but I do like, whenever I say knock on wood, I do like to find wood and knock on it, just because, meh. Ooh, Little Chubby. I love Little Chubby. He's an awesome item. Which I don't like to turn down, because he can do a hefty bit of damage on some enemies and stuff. I'm going to visit this curse room, which, wow, gave me a full ring of flies that are about to come into this boss fight and slam into the wonderful Larry Jr., who is going to be a breeze, especially with, ooh, that was close, Little Chub, because he just tears through the segments. So this deal with the devil, I thought was going to be a possibility, but apparently not. So that kind of sucks, but I'm sitting at 6 full heart containers now, which means that deals with the devil on later floors are going to be very likely, and I'm more than likely going to take both if they're good, or definitely at least take one. I haven't had to reroll anything yet, so if I go into the secret room or something like that, and then there's something I want to reroll, then that can become a possibility. Ooh, that was close. I'll take this key though, so maybe a shop will be a possibility if I find money. Envy is going to be kind of an annoying boss fight, but with Little Chub, I think I should be able to tear through these segments fairly easily. And yeah, it shouldn't be too much of an issue, I don't think. I may take some damage here once more of the little segments pop up, but maybe I can skillfully work my way around that for the first time in my entire Isaac career, being skillful. Nah, I'm not actually too terrible at the game. I used to be. If you watch some of the first episodes I've uploaded of this, I was god-awful at the game. Wow, 2 troll bombs, that sucks. But, you know, in the past, like, 7 episodes or so, I've actually gotten significantly better. And I'm actually debating erasing my entire save file and starting over to try and get a better KDA, because my KDA is awful. I think it's like, I haven't looked in a while, but the last time I looked, it was like 900 deaths to like 130 mom kills. It was bad. Alright, so I'm going to use a bomb right here to access that tinted rock, and that gave me a golden chest, which gave me a lot of stuff. Which makes me a happy camper. And then I'm going to go into the secret room, which is right here. And 6 cents makes the shop worthwhile, so let's go check that out. Let's see what's inside. Hopefully not greed. Please no greed. I don't think it will be, because I didn't have a lot of money coming onto the floor. Yeah, I will take a compass. So far, I've gotten both shops already, which makes me really happy. So far this floor treated me well. I got Little Chub, an HP upgrade, and the compass. So, you know, that is not something I can complain too much about. Alright, down to, hopefully, the Caves XL, Caves Part 1. Caves XL, actually, so kind of what I was thinking would be an okay option. I guess it didn't really matter whether it was, oh, that was really close, whether it was a labyrinth floor or not. I just didn't want to fight the catacombs, but now there's no chance of me fighting in the catacomb. Ooh. I was about to run in there and pick whatever that was up. Luckily I noticed it was the tick before I ran in there and got it, because that would have sucked. I would have had to hope for a mom's purse, which is pretty unlikely actually. But anyway, range down is not what I wanted, but my range is still decent, thanks to the mini mush. Ooh, a free tinted rock, thank you. I will take that spirit heart. And then I'm probably gonna bomb for this these 4 cents. Wow, that was actually perfect. I didn't think that bomb was gonna reach there, and I actually was kind of upset with myself for not doing that. My Little Unicorn is something that I just want to pick up and reroll. Dad's Key is something else I'm gonna pick up and then possibly reroll, depending on what the rerolls are looking like later on. But maybe, yeah, I'm definitely gonna come back and reroll it if I have the rerolls available. But anyway, we've got both of our item rooms right here. I'm going to want to reroll, which I'm going to want to open in the first place. Reroll if necessary, but open in the first place. But apparently that's not in the cards right now. Ooh, Judgment. Yeah, I will definitely start playing you, buddy, because I don't really have anything else to spend my money on right now. Because the shop is pretty far away in terms of change, and the secret room didn't have any money on it, so it's unlikely I'm going to get the money for it. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Alright, so I got rid of one of these guys. These eye guys are the worst because they do 1 full heart of damage. Actually, both of them do 1 full heart of damage. They're just painful. So since I don't have a key yet, I'm just gonna use my bomb to go in there and reroll the secret room, because I might as well maximize all the rerolls I can get. And yep, I will take the 1 up. I'm not gonna bother to try and reroll that. It's a pretty good item that might give me another chance at success if something were to go terribly wrong on a later floor. I don't think anything is going to go terribly wrong now, but, you know, who knows? Maybe I could run into a really tough boss or something, which I'm thinking about just heading straight to the boss right now, just to, again, maximize my D-roll chances, D6 reroll chances. So I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. I was going to go look for keys, but now I think I'm just going to go to the boss. And just, yeah, again, as I was saying, maximize my D6 opportunities, because it makes the most sense. Alright, come on, little chub. There we go. Hopefully you won't run into me. That was perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright. Oh, a key. Alright, so luckily I get to actually access at least one of the item rooms before I go over to the boss. I'm going to pick this one, and Lard I will take, because I did have speed upgrades, so I don't mind taking it. And now I have a crap ton of health. I have 8 heart containers on Caves XL, which is freaking ridiculous. I don't think I've had this many this early on in a long time. So this makes me a happy camper for various reasons. That means I can take any deal with the devil I want, basically, and not have any regrets, because Well, any health regrets. I mean, I could still regret it if I accidentally pick up like a 9 lives or something, which I would definitely not want to do. But I don't know why I did that. There wasn't really any point to that because it's trading it for a bomb. But anyway, we're gonna go in here, and I'm gonna fight Fistula as my first boss, who should be fairly easy actually, thanks to Little Chub. We'll be able to tear through segments and stuff as he flies through them. Oh, that was dangerous. But you know, hopefully I'm gonna be able to avoid damage here. What was I saying? I was saying something about my items. Oh, the health. That's right. So I can take Deal with the Devil and not really worry about it because I have so much health. Squeezy, I'm not going to turn that down because Tears Up as well as 2 Spirit Hearts is nice. So that means I'm going to go straight into the second boss fight, which is Peep, and Champion Peep, unfortunately for me. But Little Chubby should make this a pretty easy fight, even though I don't have too much extra damage. My only damage comes from meat at the moment. Little Chubby actually makes this... oh, that was close. I thought I was going to take damage there. Makes this a better boss fight, I guess I should say. Not an easy one, but a better one than normal. Will then normally be without him because, yeah, I don't know. I'm like losing the ability to speak right now. Anyway, I'm going to finish him up and hopefully get a deal with the devil. If I don't, I'll be kind of upset because I really want one. Wow, I didn't get one. That's ridiculous. But I did get yet another HP upgrade. So, game, whenever you want to pay out with that deal with the devil, I've got the HP containers to satisfy his costs. I wish there was an arcade for me to get down to, well, actually not really, because it'd be a pain in the butt to get my heart containers back up. But I can't access that room over there, the boss fight room where you need 1 health, because I don't have 1 heart left. I have a lot of hearts left. But, you know, not the end of the world, I suppose. There we go, pop you out, and then yeah, you're next. As soon as you, there we go. Not going to trade a bomb for a bomb like I did last time because it's virtually pointless. Not virtually, it actually is pointless. It's just a waste of time. Oh my god, I'm taking silly damage here. Alright, here's where it's not necessarily a waste of time because I'll be able to kill him and then get my bomb back. So it's technically a free kill. I mean, it wasn't really necessary. I could have killed him without it, but whatever. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to slide in here, and this is going to be an annoying room. Yeah, I've already lost a lot of my Spirit Hearts, which, you know, doesn't necessarily upset me because I have a ton of red heart containers, but it's still not something I want to do. I want to keep as many of them as possible. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, a key. Nice. So I can actually access the second item room now and put myself in an okay position. Oh, okay. So I don't even need to walk this way. I can walk down this direction, and then I can also play Judgment with my 1 extra penny at the moment. I'd like to hope that he pays out after this 1 penny, but if he doesn't, hopefully I'll find more money later on. He does pay out with an HP upgrade, so I am at 10 heart containers on the Caves XL. Who would have thought? Like, oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm going to take the Dead Sea Scrolls and just use it once to see if it was going to give me some sort of effect that was like passive. Reroll it and take Miter. No questions asked, I'm taking Miter. That basically gives me an extra 50% chance of a red heart drop, a regular red heart drop. So like at the end of a floor or something, nothing from Little Chad or Bloody Penny would have a chance. But that's a 50% chance extra of a heart, like a red heart drop becoming a Spirit Heart. So it's good times. It's gonna be sweet. I was about to say I wish I had a key for that shop, but at the same time I don't really wish I had a key for that shop because I don't have the money for it, so it doesn't matter. It'd be a waste if I were to open it, basically. Oh my god. Did not want to take that damage. Oh, wow, that was... Apparently, sorry, I got distracted because like on my second monitor I saw a ton of flashing. Apparently Skype was lagging and I just saw a ton of messages coming from my friend. But anyway, I got a key here, so if I do manage to find a ton of money, then the shop is possibly worth it. Oh, wow. Yeah, so if I do find the money, I will go into the shop, but I doubt I'm going to. I'm going to go over to that curse room because I have a ton of hearts, like a ton. So it might as well go in there and see if I can find a deal with the devil room item because apparently I can't get a deal with the devil. Alright, so I did find some money, 4 cents. It doesn't make a shop worthwhile, but you know, it's money. Money is money. Okay. Alright. Let's see, these guys should be fairly easy. I do love Squeezy. It was a decent tiers upgrade, and you know, Spirit Hearts were handy early on. They're gone now, but they were handy when they were there. May you rest in peace, Spirit Hearts. Anyway, clear this guy up, and money? Child's Heart. I mean, I'll take it, because I don't have another trinket, but other than that, it's not really all that useful, because I think I may have screwed myself over. I think that actually removes some of the chance and makes hearts more likely to be red hearts. But I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to use a bomb for these 3 cents to bring my total up to 7, and now I can justify going to the shop, because there could be an item on sale like there was on the first floor. I doubt it'll be greed, because I think I came in here with like 5 cents. But, you know, you never know. It could be greed. Let's see. The answer is greed. Alright, well, you know, that actually is okay with me, because, wow, I'm taking silly damage. Oh my god, I like keep walking into the bullets. Like, what am I doing with my life right now? Yeah, I'm down to 4 hearts. I had a lot more than that. Anyway, the shop is now justifiable for the next floors. But, man, I have got 6 heart containers I need to fill, and not exactly a ton of hearts anywhere. So this kind of is not looking too great. But again, I always have the 1-up, so if I do die, I get a reset, and I have a ton of heart containers. Ton of heart containers. Okay, so I'm going to slide in here, and this is possibly going to be a lot of damage. Oh, not as much as I thought it was going to be, because I actually didn't take the second bit of damage. Well, yeah, never mind, just kidding. Took more damage. A lot more damage. So I'm down to 2 hearts. That was a crappy room. But now, actually, you know what I could probably do now? Is I can actually go to the boss trap room, because I can just hit myself with 1 more bomb. I don't actually have to get rid of that many more hearts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this room. I'm going to plant the bomb right here. Take the hit. So basically free heart damage. And then I can go in here and see what's inside. And the answer is... Ooh. Alright, I'm going to take it. I'm not gonna open any of the pills at the moment, because... it probably could lead to my death, although I may die anyway, simply because of like just taking damage. But as long as I can get through Monstro, I should be okay, because the rest is the next fight is like a couple Larry Juniors or whatever. And again, as you saw earlier, Little Chub tears through Larry Jr. I just have to remember to move out of the way when I kill this guy. So yeah, I have to remember to move in this direction. Alright, so this guy, oh, that was really close. This guy got in Little Chub's path. This guy almost got in Little Chub's path. Now he did. Right, so I got rid of 1, or 2 technically, and there we go. So that's clear, and I got 5 pills. Range down, don't want it. Random pill, speed up. I'll take it, because it's not bad. Please be full health. Oh my gosh, yes! That was like the best trade-off there could have possibly been. I got basically a wooden spoon from that. I'm just going to qualify 2 speed-ups as a wooden spoon. And then 2 full health pills, so that means I've got full health right now, and then if I want to play Blood Bank or Demon Judgment or something, I've got another full health pill for later on. Sweet. Alright. So there's no arcade, which kind of sucks actually. I was really hoping for an arcade with the amount of health I had, because then I could play that bad boy Blood Bank, and there we go. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for Little Chub to run through them all, and I literally just wasted 3 hearts just so I could do it and say I did it, which is probably the silliest thing I've ever done. I opened that in the intents of opening it, but I don't really want to open it anymore, because I want to keep my key for this. That was my dramatic pause, by the way. I want to keep my key for this. I'm gonna put a bomb right here to get rid of a lot of those guys, as well as open up that area so whatever item drops, I can make it mine. Yes, yes, mine, I say. Alright, so if you guys wouldn't mind dying. Oh, apparently it's just take damage city right now. I got my rage proc from the red patch, which is nice, I suppose, which makes this a little bit easier. But, you know, guess what I've got? Suckers, full health pill. Alright, anyway, we're going to go in here and take my 5 bombs from the remote detonator. Place one right here. Blow it up. Didn't find the secret room. So now you get rerolled, and poison bombs is something that I will gladly take. Poison bombs is nice, and it's another 5 bombs. So my bomb situation should be sorted for a little while, actually. I'm going to go in here and basically open up the boss room. I'm not going to go in there yet because I don't really want to miss out on the deal with the devil opportunity that I could possibly reroll. So I'm going to go explore one more room and then go in so I can maximize D6 efficiency. Alright, so we're going to go and we're just going to go down in this direction, and this could possibly prove to be damage. I think with my speed though I can actually avoid most of the spiders. As long as I can keep their movements in my peripheral vision, I won't actually take any damage. And that is exactly how that room went, which makes me happy. And that's all that matters. Anyway, I forgot. I was like, why is it charged? But I forgot I had the battery. So it charged a room earlier than I expected, which is good for me because that means I can go into this boss room. And I have to fight this guy. This actually is okay with me because of my bombs. If I can get him to charge towards me, he'll eat it, and then he'll get poisoned, or not. Apparently he's not going to get poisoned. My assumption was incorrect. Oh my god. Oh, I took the poop. I took the AIDS poop, as Northernlight would call it, to the face. But I did proc, I'm probably actually not going to get a deal with the devil now, which actually really sucks, because it means I'm pretty much going this entire game, except for maybe the womb, without a deal with the devil. And that sucks. But I can't turn down a wire coat hanger because that is a really powerful tears upgrade. Now I'm looking for damage, because I have decent tears, and I'm looking for damage now. So if the game could hook me up with some damage, that would be fantastic. If it doesn't want to, I'm going to be kind of upset, because I want the damage. Come on, game. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, I lost my 15 cents, so that makes the shop kind of frustrating because, well, I don't even have a key in the first place. So it doesn't make it all that frustrating, but I still would have rather... Alright, green guy, can you, like, get rid of this guy so I don't actually have to do anything? Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. I want access to that penny, but I don't have a key, so it doesn't matter. I can't access the shop yet. Free spirit heart, thank you, Miter. Oh man, I need half a red heart. Let's see if I can find one from these neutral flies. Nope, nothing. So I'm going to leave and come back as soon as I find a half a red heart, or a full red heart, or something that'll allow me to access. Oh, sweet. Access the tournament room, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I get free access to the shop. Not free. I get a bomb access instead of a... Oh, yes. I will take that any day. Then I will buy that simply so that I can access that room. Now, D6 rerolls are a little more galore, because what I can do is if there's an item I don't want, I can D6 it, and then immediately, not even have to leave the room, Nun's Habit will allow me to reroll that sucker in the same room if I deal damage to myself. So that was silly damage to take, but red patch procking is actually going to make this room a lot easier, and as such makes it kind of okay with me. So the good thing about Little Chub is it makes these Zombros, well, apparently not. I thought it was going to make the Zombros easier, but apparently it doesn't. It's still just as annoying. Alright, so that guy's dead. Oh, now that guy's dead, and that guy's dead. So, 1 penny. Not exactly worth it, but, you know, that's okay with me. I'm going to leave this floor now, content with what I found. You know what? I'm not going to leave yet. I mean, I can see all the special rooms, but, oh, God, I want a key so that I can access that, that golden chest. Oh, see, that was a silly mistake coming in this room. I should have left while I was ahead, because now I'm going to take a ton of damage from these freaking mask guys. Like the bane of my existence besides greed heads. Oh, my God. I'm using a lot of bombs actually to this floor, so it's good that I got the remote detonator as well as the poison bombs, but I'm quickly running out, so I don't really want that. I kind of want to keep my bombs. Okay, if you guys could just die, that'd be awesome. Okay, alright, so I got a ton of the little flies with that. Alright, yeah, yes, die. Okay, so as soon as I get the bomb flies out, not as worried. Alright, so kill that guy. And now, this room should be over soon. TM, there we go. Alright, now I can probably leave the floor. I'm actually just going to finish investigating, see if I can get 1 key so I can open this gold chest. But the odds are unlikely. Ooh, I wish I had a key for that spirit heart, but apparently that's not going to happen either. Oh, apparently I'm just going to take damage from the easiest freaking mobs in the game. Alright, so I'm gonna slide up through here. Oh, come on. Are you joking right now? Of all the rooms I could have faced, fought a freaking mask one. Alright. You can just die. Thank you. Got that key I was wanting. And I'm not gonna use it on that. Oh, I'm gonna use it on the this gold chest down here, which will hopefully prove valuable, depending on what's inside. Wow, that was really valuable. That was a lot of money. I got my key back, and now I'm gonna save it for the next floor. Alright, so this has got, well, actually I forgot there was a gold chest right here. The tower, well, that wasn't worth it at all. I should have saved it for the next floor. Anyway, we're going on 26 minutes actually before even fighting Mom. So this is slower than I wanted the run to go. But, you know, I can't say I don't have advantages on my side. I'm doing okay. I'm kind of glad that I've got an arcade on this floor because I've got a decent amount of change of money that I want to use. So yeah. I'd love to get a key to access, the shop, and I'd like to get another one to access the item room. Don't know what I want first, but I think I'll go in here. Bum friend, I'm going to reroll. Yep, I'm going to take the map, so now I have map and compass. It's an awesome combination, and it's going to make those later floors a breeze. Alright, this is a tower-worthy room. If I can avoid the damage, it will make these guys easier. I didn't get to kill any of them with them, but it did make them easier to kill because now they're easier to... Oh my god, they're such a pain in the butt. Alright, I forgot I have Nun's Habit, so that's also good. It's actually not too bad if I get hit because, you know, then I get my D6 charge back or whatever. Oh my god, this is so dumb. I'm like, should be killing these guys easy mode. Apparently I can't even hit them because they fly so far. I'm going to take the left hand, I think. I don't know, I may switch it up. Depends on how I feel. Oh man, I can't even get in there. I don't know why, like, I just assumed, oh yeah, I can get in there. Oh, that's a wasted bomb. Wow, it's a wasted bomb too. Alright, so looks like I get to do this the old-fashioned way. Which means take a crap ton of damage, apparently. Alright, so I got 2 of them. Used 3 bombs to get 2. That's not really the investment I wanted to make, but it's not the investment that I'm sad that I made, I guess you could say. It's going to speed up this room a little bit, which otherwise would have been a very obnoxious room. Oh my god, I'm tired of this guy. The one with the face on him is like the most annoying BS I've ever faced. And now they're all together, so I can't get them out of line to, like, attempt to, like, give myself hits on them. Jesus! Ugh! Hate these mask guys, or the freaking zombie guys. These are, like, the worst enemies of all time. Ugh! I will take that, simply so I can become part guppy. I could have re-rolled it and maybe gotten something better, but just because I found it is a sign that I'm going to keep the left hand. But man, mask guys, Jesus. Anyway, one-third guppy. With the tiers up I have right now, guppy is something I ideally want. Spirit Hearts is nice as well. So I'm definitely going to keep the left hand because right now it is paying out very nicely. Oh, I wish I could fly. I wish I could fly so bad. I mean, I wish I could fly in real life too, but I wish I could fly in the game right now really bad. I'm going to blow this one up. See what I find. Half heart is not what I wanted, but I get to play this blood bank now. See what is inside. Well, money's inside. Hopefully I can find a blood bag. That's what I ideally want, but... Oh, that was close. And I have no defense right now. I have no pretty flies, no cubes of meat. And that's actually really unfortunate because... the thing with like cubes of meat and stuff is like it adds defense later on, and a lot of my strategy for winning later on is if I don't have brimstone or mom's knife. A lot of my strategy depends on game kid. I'm gonna take it with me so that I can use it on the next room and gain some health back. But later, a lot of my strategy, if I have a lot of tiers and I have damage, is to have the pretty flies so that they can protect me from Isaac hits, and then that way I can just stand in one spot. But you know. Alright, so that is done. I did get like a heart, I think, a full heart from that. So thank you, Game Kid. Now I'm going to return you and get my D6 back so I can get some charges on it and re-roll that sucker. I probably should have just taken Skatol, but, you know, whatever. It's not the end of the world, I suppose. can I pick this up? Thank you. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this twice and re-roll you. Oh, oh yes, so done. Mom's knife. Thank you, game. Oh, happy camper, happy camper. All right, let's get this show on the road. All right. Whew. I feel a lot better about this run now, because now I don't have to worry about not having like protection from Issac bullets or whatever. So that's gonna be nice. These 3 flies as well. All right, so T6 decided to charge up. I'd actually really like a decent spacebar. I mean, T6 is a great spacebar item, but I'd like something that like I can use on multiple rooms, because I have the battery as well as the nuns. Oh yes, yes, I'm going full spirit heart mode. Look at this. Look at how many spirit hearts. I got 30 spirit hearts. Oh yes, and I'm 2-part guppy now. Man, this left hand is paying out wonderfully. Oh, it's because I got the guppy's tail, so I'm getting a lot more chest spawn. Ooh, wait, I can re-roll this. What am I doing? Oh. Anyway, I'm getting the chest spawn increase, but I'm also getting the what should we call it? I'm getting the chest spawn increase, but they're all becoming red chests because of the left hand, so I'm finding a lot more of them, which is awesome. The only problem is now, by not leaving myself with any hearts, I can't actually use the what should I call it? The what's it called? Blood bank to my advantage in terms of recharging the D6, but I think I'll be okay. Oh, stupid spiders. Oh, I can't play him either. That kind of sucks. But I'm gonna go in here, and I got my D6 charge with the curse room. So I'm gonna go re-roll that guppy's head in a second. First, I'm gonna try to clear this room without too much trouble, but no promises. I need to get rid of these guys first, because the other guys are pretty predictable. There we go. Those guys are just random jumping scumbags. With the map, I can access the secret room, which I'm going to do right now. Unless I missed. No, I hit it. Okay. Super greed. Actually, I'm okay with that. Actually, I'm not really okay with that at all, unless he drops me a key right now. Because I still haven't accessed the item room. I still haven't accessed the shop. So, not really fun times. My damage actually isn't all that high either. As you can see, I'm not really doing all that much. Okay, so the quarter. You know, I'm going to re-roll it because I don't really need the money. You know what? I'm going to save my re-roll, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to take a quarter. Who knows? Maybe I'll find some judgments or something. I do want to save my re-roll for this deal with the devil item. Or demon judgment item. Holy water, no. No, not holy water. Alright, what I'm going to do, just to finish up the floor, is I'm going to walk into the curse room, hit my, get the charge up one more time. And then I'm going to go re-roll it. And then if I don't get anything useful, then I'm just going to continue on to the mom fight and leave the floor. Because I'm not going to give up like 4 spirit hearts just to freaking re-roll an item, you know, to get possibly something good. Chocolate. Ooh, wait. I remember, this is actually a really good synergy. Mom's knife and chocolate milk, because it's double charge. So this is actually one of the best combinations. I'm about to do a crap ton of damage. Look at that. Yeah, that's actually not that much, but it actually does a fair amount of damage. I do remember looking it up, and if you get chocolate milk and mom's knife, it counts as like a double charge, so it does a lot of damage. So that was fun. I'm actually gonna pop a bomb down. Oh, I popped 2 down. Oops, I didn't hear the first one drop. So I can re-roll this. Yeah, well, there we go. I'll take the magic 8 ball. 2 of spades, 2 keys makes me happy. Polaroid, I now have that permanent invincibility, which makes me happy. And now I go down to Utero Part 1 and Curse of Darkness. So when I said that the later floors would be a breeze, I lied, because apparently I'm going to Curse of Darkness up here and not be able to see where I'm going. Are you kidding me? Well, thank you, you paid out with at least 1 key. I would have been really upset if you had. And now I'm talking to inanimate objects, but oh, alright, well, now that I take hit, I can use the permanent invincibility to my advantage and just tear these guys up. So they did 1 heart of damage to me, and then I got a spirit heart from them, so even trade. Ooh, that was close. Right, well, it took the damage there, so I get to go walk up to this guy. I guess I'll open this. Spirit heart and 3 bombs, not really worth it. Really looking for some keys. So that when/if I get to the chest, I'm pretty sure I'm going to with Mom's Knife, and like 25 spirit hearts. I'm going with 25, might be like 22 or something. I had 30 when I did the reroll, but I definitely don't have 30 now, to say the least, because I did take a hefty bit of damage as well as doing damage to myself in order to get them rerolls up. That was close. Oh, apparently he was gonna miss with that. Wow, come on. Yeah, I'm not actually doing as much damage as I thought I would with Mom's Knife, which is actually disappointing for the Isaac in the chest fight, because yeah, the more damage the better. Alright, so these guys are gonna die pretty quickly. Luckily, like when I first get into a room, if I immediately launch Mom's Knife, I can launch it with Little Chub and do a hefty bit of damage. Okay, whew. So 1 key is nice. You know, if I could guppy up as well, guppying up right now would be the best. So Utero 1, if I can get a deal with the Devil Room. Oh no, because I've got all spirit. Ooh, this is a tough call. Because I have all spirit hearts, so unless there was a spirit heart trade in there, I'll deal with the devil items I can't really take. So if I were to find Guppy's head, which is why actually right now I would be okay with it's like crap, I didn't want to open that. I'd be okay with a 9 lives in the chest, in the deal with the devil, because then I could get it, become Guppy, and then have lives left over, and that might make for a successful run. So I don't know, we'll have to see what happens, man. It all comes down to whatever happens during this boss fight. So let's go find out if I can ever find it. Looks like I'm going to the right here. Kill these guts, nice and easy, I suppose. Okay, and then if you could, there we go. Luckily I didn't take damage there. Oh, about to take damage there too. Stop that. You stop that. Oh, he's too quick. I'm actually moving pretty fast, but he was just far too quick. And he got like jolted out of the way or something and like slammed straight into me, which kind of sucked, but you know, whatever. Okay, there we go. Man, I love the spirit heart drops that I've been getting, but I really could have used one right there, I suppose. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, I ran out of polar void invincibility right as I was about to kill him. And I can't freaking thank you. Hit him. Wow. Things are not going well for me right now. I'm gonna open this up. I figured I'd just give it a shot, see what laid inside. That chest hopefully would have hoped it was spirit hearts, but what did I even take damage on? Apparently one of the little guys hit me, but I didn't even notice it. That sucked. So this chocolate milk combination is not as great as I wanted it to be, but you know, it's still not a bad combination. I'm doing more damage than I would have if I had not picked it up, basically. Okay, so maybe you'll contain spirit hearts and you contain half a red heart, which is virtually useless for me. Actually, it's literally useless for me. Okay, and then you go. And we go to fight Daddy Longlegs, I think is his name. I don't actually remember what his name is. I know one of them's Triachnid, but I think that's the one with 1 eye. This one is, I think, just Daddy Longlegs, but maybe they're both Triachnid and it's just different versions or something. I don't really know how it works. But oh, I don't really want the HP upgrade at the moment. Let's see what's inside. Oh, don't really want any of those. I'd actually like to take the pact for the damage, but I'm not gonna take it. Instead, I'm gonna go fight a couple more rooms. Oh well, I'm bound to take damage on this, so that made it completely worth it. I actually want to take damage twice if that can happen. There we go. So I can reroll this HP upgrade because I don't want to take it. I like my permanent Polaroid invisibility, or my consistent Polaroid invincibility. Whatever, I'm just gonna take it. There's no point in spending time here. I need to get on to the next floor because we're at 40 minutes and only on Utero 2. So, alright, I can access this boss room. Oh, okay, that was close. Because of my health at the moment. Spirit Heart Drop is nice. Another key is nice. And in here, I find a range up, which is actually perfect because I actually just learned today range up actually scales your damage up with Mom's Knife. So, in case you guys didn't know that, when you have Mom's Knife, when you get a range up, it increases your damage as well, because it's like some formula that like you have damage plus something times your range, or times a value, and that value is your range. So range increases the damage on Mom's Knife. So that's my tip of Isaac for today, which I passed on from the Binding of Isaac subreddit, which you guys, if you enjoy my Isaac videos and anybody else's Isaac videos, or enjoy Isaac in general, you definitely should check out the Binding of Isaac subreddit, because there's a lot of like funny pictures and stuff that goes up there, but then there's the occasional like cool tips that you find out, and like threads that are like about best tips for beating stuff, so if you're stuck or whatever. And then you can sometimes find the tips like I found today about Mom's Knife's damage increasing with range. Which was an awesome find, because yeah, it's just good to know. Okay, well, I would have stayed there if I had known, if I knew I was gonna take the damage, but whatever. You dropped me a speed trinket, which I don't really want. I just realized I'm going to this arcade like I'm gonna play the blood bank or something, but I'm not actually gonna play the blood bank because there's no point. Like, I don't have any red hearts, so that kind of sucks. I'm gonna waltz in here, and I'm actually kind of happy there's a fortune teller here. Maybe I can play it for some spirit hearts. Won't spend too long here, but I will spend a decent amount of time playing it for tarot cards and spirit hearts, because I'd like to get some advantages here accrued. Wow, I didn't want to pick up the tarot card. I wanted the spirit heart. Apparently the game didn't want to give it to me. I won't spend too long again, because I don't really want to waste like your time. This is gonna be a really lengthy episode already. But you know, do want to try and get as many advantages as possible. I knew if I blew it up and it dropped hearts, it'd probably get a spirit heart, so I did that, and 2 more spirit hearts here is awesome as well. So this is sweet. I like sticking around in this room. I got 3 spirit hearts for basically a penny and some bombs, so that's okay with me. Not gonna play this for too long again. As I said, I'm just gonna get down to 30 cents and then leave, just to see if I can maybe get 1 more spirit heart or a decent, better tarot card or something. I want that Polaroid though. Give me that. All right, so we are out of here and headed over to the boss room, and I think I'm actually gonna go visit this. Oh, that was close. Screw it, just kill them all. Use the death card here, and I'm actually gonna backtrack a little bit and go get the other death card, just to speed up the process a little bit. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do the switcheroo here. Oh, didn't mean to play that, but stick around to see what it says. Stay asleep. You know, I like to stay asleep in the morning, but right now it is 11:15 p.m. and I'm not really trying to go to bed right now. Spirit heart, so basically it's neutral. There's nothing gained, nothing lost. Ooh, this will be fun. I get to bomb for a spirit heart is nice for me. So I have a ton of spirit hearts, which is why, like, even though I'm not doing a crazy amount of damage, I see it very difficult for me to lose unless I start taking crazy damage, because I just have so many spirit hearts right now from the Guppy's Paw transfer that I just, it'd be hard for me to lose. Alright, so I'm gonna continue in here. You just should die, thank you. Alright, and then you need to die, and you need to die. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna put a bomb for this chest, because there's a good chance it'll contain spirit hearts. Nope, but I did get my bomb back, so worth it. Don't remember what this is. I think this is something not good. Yeah, this is not good. I'm gonna save my death card, hopefully for the, yeah. I'm gonna save it for the mom's boss fight. As soon as I walk in, I'm gonna use it to get rid of the 2 eye guys, because I don't really like facing them. I sometimes miss with my knife, so just gonna make it easy on me by popping the death card, and then yeah, this should be a breeze. I didn't mean to take damage there, but not the end of the world if I take damage, because now I can go stand next to mom, and then that makes my life really easy. So I basically 2-shot Monstro, which is always fun, always fun. Let's see if I can get close enough to this guy. There we go. So some pretty neat maneuvering there that I didn't think I was actually going to be able to pull off. Yeah, I want the knife to stick through her as long as possible, just like my dick last night. Oh, that was terrible. Anyway, I'm going to fly up to the cathedral after taking a damage. Curse of Darkness. Really, game? You're going to screw me over with Curse of Darkness twice? Is that how you're going to treat me? You really? I've got map and compass, so you Curse of Darkness me twice. Game, you suck. I didn't want to take that damage, but it allows me to... I made it up. It's alright. Use a bomb here as well. Just to access this chest, which didn't give me Spirit Heart, and I'm going to access this chest. Okay, I got my key back. That's kind of what I was hoping for, is to get another key, or at least my key back. So that way when I go to the chest, I am not without opening at least some of the chests. Okay. You die, and then you die. And finally, we got the 2 monsters, who should be very easy to kill. Because if I get it right, I can basically 2-shot each of them. Oh, didn't get my knife in there long enough. But now that they're done, I'm going to continue over to the right, because I'm guessing this is where the boss room is. No, I'm in fact completely wrong, and there is nothing over here. It is a dead end indeed. Wow, this is sucking real bad. If you could just, God, thank you. Took a ton of damage, but you know, not the end of the world for that. Oh, that was close. Sloths, it's just gonna be annoying. But he blew it open, so I'm not even gonna deal with them. Just gonna leave. Not worth it. Worth it at all. Oh, these guys are the biggest pain in the butts as well. Because I hate their shooting pattern, and then the neutral flies afterwards. It's just not fun times overall. Alright, so money, not really worth it, so I'm gonna walk away. Okay, that was... don't focus, don't take damage. And I took damage. So, I get to just man mode it and run into him. Oh no! Oh god, I'm just so, like, it's such a habit to just open all the gold chests that I did it, and now I only have 2 keys for the chest. Because, I mean, while I am taking a ton of damage, I still have a ton of Spirit Hearts. Because when I take one, I don't generally take more than 2 per room, simply because of the Polaroid invincibility. So, you know, it just all comes down to, whatchamacallit. Wow, come on. It just comes down to, see, like, I'm going to take 1. I took 1 on the last one, but after that, like, I can just use the invincibility to my, see, 1 and then 2. I'm not going to take any more than 2, probably. Because by the time 2 has happened, I've been able to ram into monsters enough that it doesn't matter. Oh, dang it. Okay, so this room's not going to go as well. Probably going to end up taking maybe 3, depending on how, and I'm only going to take 1, actually. Oh, nope, I took 2. Wow, I'm doing terrible. Spider spawns, really wish those were Spirit Heart drops. But this should be an easy room. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Oh look, my Spirit Hearts are on the screen now because I got really cocky and screwed myself over. Can I just find, thank you. I'm gonna say, I don't find a freaking boss room soon, I'm gonna be so mad. So here's my dilemma, is I don't really know what's gonna happen if I die, because then I'm gonna have my 1-up thing, and when so I'm just gonna go stand next to you now. If you don't push me away, that is. Yeah, so if I die, go into 1-up, I don't know if 1-up's gonna give me 3 regular hearts, or if it's gonna give me some Spirit Hearts, or I don't know how it's gonna work. God, I'm moving so quickly, it's actually really hard to use permanent polar invincibility to stand next to him, because I just rub off him and then just started bouncing and flying away. So this is actually not going so well. I'm losing a ton of Spirit Hearts, and I'm not exactly in the position to gain too many more before the blue baby fight. If anything, I'm going to lose more. So this will be interesting. I've only got 1 key, so hope it's good. Wow. Thank you, game. Thank you for giving me a sick damage upgrade right before going into a difficult fight. Alright, so I got rid of 1 of them. Alright, just no. Oh, I still might die though, because I'm afraid I'm gonna take too much damage here. I don't really have any way to prevent myself from taking a ton of damage, and if I could get some keys, that would be freaking wonderful. But apparently, the game just says no, and it's not being generous at all. So I should get some Spirit Heart drops after this room. Maybe I should have killed the blue ones last. Maybe I won't get any Spirit Heart drops at all now. Okay, I got one. But that's not enough to beat blue babies. So I have a feeling that this is unfortunately the end of my run. I don't know what's going to happen when I die. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to come back with 30 Spirit Hearts. But maybe if I come back with 10 heart containers, I can win. But if I only come back with like 3 Spirit Hearts or something, then I'm screwed. So here we go. Here goes nothing. Trying to stand next to him or whatever. Oh my god! Little Chubby is glitched the frick out. Oh my god. He was like, look at him. He's like balls to the wall right now, like hardcore, just chomping away at nothing. And so he did that on blue baby. Oh, yeah, that's game. Alright. Well, it was a fun run while it lasted, but I'm about to go in here and just get completely destroyed because I have no way of protecting myself. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this run, and I will see you all in the next one.